As a trader, you want to make your trading as easy as possible. You want to open the charts in the morning and be able to instantly know what to do, what setups to take, if there's going to be a trade or not. And this makes it super easy to develop every other aspect of your trading journey, whether this is the psychological side or even the technical side. Having everything made simple makes it easier to develop and improve. It's going to be super difficult to develop an edge in the markets if there's 13, 15, 20 different stages before you can even enter a trade. Because one slight error in that whole process, and it could lead you to taking the wrong trade, losing money when you shouldn't have actually lost money, or worst case scenario, it could ruin your confidence in the markets. And as we know, confidence is key in trading. No confidence, no profits. That's the way that I see it. So I'm going to highlight a few different ways on how you can get to the stage in your trading where you do have an easy journey. I might be biased in saying this, but I think my strategy is one of the most simple strategies that you can actually learn. I can quite quickly see, just opening the chart right now, within seconds, if there's going to be a setup in the next couple of hours or not. And this is just through repetition. And that is the stage number one, repetition. You need to do the same thing every single day. You need to know your strategy inside out. Every single aspect of it should just be second nature to you at this point. So if somebody shows you a screenshot of a chart, you can quite quickly identify whether there were any setups, whether there's going to be a potential setup or not very, very quickly. This is key. And the only way to actually get to this point in your trading is through repetition. The main way to build that confidence is by knowing exactly what you want to see and when you want to see it. So a good way of actually getting to this stage is by just backtesting more, forward testing more, live trading more, just doing more on your strategy. And the more time you spend on something, doing the same thing over and over again, the better you will be at that one thing. Do you think Ronaldo was suddenly good at free kicks? No, he practiced over and over and over again. The same free kick over and over and over again. And that is how you get better at one thing. So how do you expect to get better at your strategy and one particular setup, for example, or even one pair or one time frame, if you don't do it over and over again, if you don't have those hours built up to make you an expert at your strategy? That is the key. You need to become an expert. And people online say to master something or to become an expert, it takes 10,000 hours. But in trading, I think that number can be cut down by quite a bit. It's not the same as a normal skill set where there's loads of different elements that you have to master. In trading, you have the psychological side and you have the technical side. In my opinion, the technical side is far easier. And once that technical side is set up and everything is growing nicely, then the psychological side will grow naturally. The more confidence, the more progress you see in the technical side, the more confidence you will see in the psychological side, which means they hopefully will grow together nicely and make you a complete trader. So if you do want to scale your capital and you want to find the cheapest challenges on the markets, head down below to Prop Firm Match. You can see here, I can go through, check all the individual rules and compare every single challenge on the market. I can then go onto the offers page. And once I've picked the firm that I'm looking to go with, I can look for the best deal available, even up to 40, 50, 70% profit on selected firms. So be sure to check out Prop Firm Match. There's a link down below. Thanks for sponsoring today's video. And an easy way to improve this technical side and make your trading really easy for yourself is to improve every single week. And if you're improving every single week, you're seeing your strategy every single week. You're seeing the trades, you're seeing the difference in winning trades, losing trades, perhaps difference in A+ setups or B setups. And the only way you can actually identify the difference in your setups, the difference in a bad trading day, a bad trading condition, and a good trading condition, is by looking at so many different setups that your strategy has provided you with. And when you are developing your edge, the main goal is to improve every single week. I would say every single day, but certain things you just can't really do in a single day. So every single week is a good goal. It gives you a good amount of days, a good amount of time for backtesting, for journaling and reflection back on your previous trades you have taken. And this will allow you to develop your strategy. And the way that I see it is that if you don't have a 100% win rate, you can improve. You can always improve as a trader because we're not going to win every single trade and we don't have 0% drawdown. We don't have a 10,000% return. So we can improve. Even if those changes and those improvements are very, very minuscule, they all add up in the long term. If you're able to add an additional 2% per year and also reduce your drawdown by 1% per year, that is great. And those gains might not seem massive on paper, but in the long run, those are massive. Let's say you've been able to scale up to $1 million in prop firm capital, and you're saving an extra 1% on drawdown and an extra 2% on a return. You're now returning an extra $30,000 per year. It might seem small on paper, like I said, but when you apply it to real life situations down the line, once you have scaled and you've built up a decent portfolio in the prop firm industry or even a personal account, then it does definitely make a difference. And developing your edge every single week, people get complacent, they don't develop, but developing is key. And also, you need to stop searching for the holy grail. The holy grail does not exist in the markets. It might exist in another industry. Perhaps you are a drop shipper and this one product is the holy grail for you. It's transformed your store and you're suddenly getting so many orders. That could definitely be the case. But in trading, you're not just going to suddenly stumble upon a strategy that's going to overnight print you an unbelievable amount of cash. That is not the same with trading. Building a strategy in trading takes a long time. Developing a strategy takes a long time. Developing yourself as a trader takes a long time. So it's never going to be truly easy, but you can make it easier for yourself by stop searching for that holy grail. The holy grail is you as a trader. If you put in the work, you develop your edge, you spend your time collecting the data, trading live, journaling, going through everything that you need to go through, that will be your holy grail. And that will make you a profitable trader. It doesn't matter if the 15-minute time frame or the 30-minute time frame, which one is the holy grail, that does not exist. You are the holy grail in your forex trading. And this brings us on to the last point of the video. I want to keep it quite simple, this video. And that is, you don't want to overcomplicate your trading. I make my trading super simple. In my mentorship, I always preach about making trading as simple as possible. And one way to do this is by not overcomplicating it. You don't want to have pages and pages of documents on just how to enter a trade and how your setup works. An easy way that I have found to make your trading simple and easy is by using flowcharts. So a flowchart that demonstrates exactly what to do in every single situation. So you go on the charts, boom. How do you work out your daily bias? So if price breaks the recent high, what do I do? If break, yes, then what? If no, then what? So you have every single outcome covered. And this will make your trading super easy. You have that next to you at your trading setup and you open the charts and then you just go through the flowchart. You could have a checklist as well that you just tick, tick, tick. And that also is another reinforcement that the trade is valid. But going through a flowchart for your entries, for your management, and also your exits is a great way of making your trading super easy. It will give you a great idea of the decision making that has actually gone on when you were collecting the data in the first place to then go into the live markets. Because you've built that flowchart based on all your data, based on all your experiences in the previous markets, and you know that it's going to be profitable taking it live. So you're not making it up on the spot, you're going through a flowchart based on proper data. And this will give you the confidence to make those decisions. You're not having to and ah thinking, do I close this trade now? Do I enter this trade? What risk do I use? You don't have to be indecisive. You don't have to make any decisions in the moment because you have the decisions right in front of you. And those decisions will hopefully mean you make the right choice and make the right amount of profit on that trade. Whether that does mean you lose money or you win money on that setup, that's not the end goal here. The end goal is to follow the plan, and long term, that will mean you are profitable. So if you did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.